the coffee table, which I used in the beginning of my last video. I decided to show some pictures of the process. Here you can see two crates on my workbench. I had one stack of blocks ready to be inlaid, and one crate for all the finished blocks. I made a punch out of cast iron so that I didn't need to draw out lines every time. It was a quick way to have a reference of where the little squares would be sitting. The punch was smaller than the squares, so I still had to use the chisel to make the squares fit. As with the hexagon ball, I had the same issue of not being able to finish all these segments in between later. So that's something I had to do pre-hand. The row of blocks was too long to glue in one time, so as you can see here, I joined the two halves together, pressing them together and then holding them there by two strips and clamps. I also chose to make the top in two parts, mainly because the weight became an issue, and this made it easier for me to move it around and work on it this way. The most work about this table was actually removing all the glue squeeze out. I was first thinking of leaving the frame like it is, but I thought it would be a nice idea to make it functional as well, so added some slats for magazines or something like that. I was thinking quite a lot about how to suspend the whole tabletop. And eventually I came up with the idea to make it sit on one of those blocks on each corner of the legs. This table wasn't a commission. It was more of a idea that I had in my mind when I was fishing in a inlet in Sweden, and there were a lot of stones, large rocks sticking outside of the water, and some of them were submerged, and I could skip from one to the other. And just the beauty of all these rocks together is what I think resembles the same as the inlay pieces in the table.